Therefore, we will leave the farmers to the masses of millers, rock millers, and also other individuals who
mafuta ndio hiyo ime
watu wenye wanatosha ushuru.
At this time, Kenya is not supposed to import GMO maize. Why am I saying so? You know, this is a season, many parts of the country are harvesting maize. Kenyans used a lot of resources to make sure that they have planted maize and they have harvested. This is the time many farmers are expecting that the returns are going to be good. Surprisingly, the government has said that they are going to import 10,000 million tons of GMO maize. Is there a need? Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you are here for the first time, let me take this time to welcome you in a special way, and I request you in a humble way that you may take a moment, subscribe and put on the notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, YouTube will automatically notify you. And for the returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to support the content of this channel. This far is because of you. Ladies and gentlemen, not Rift farmers, they are crying that they used all the resources they had to ensure that they have plenty harvests this season. You know very well that for the past 4 years, Kenyans have been experiencing a lot of challenges when it comes to farming. We had invasion of locusts, we had drought, prices of fertilizer and seedlings went high. Most farmers were unable to get money so that they can buy those items and plant maize. But due to their hard working, they were unable to plant maize, and this is the time they want to enjoy the fruits. Why the government is ordering the importation of GMO maize that are cheap, while farmers are expecting to sell what they have to the government? That's why North Rift farmers are crying to the government to stop what they are planning to do and buy what they have. When they finish, then the government will go for the GMO maize. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to watch at this video where farmers of North Rift, they are crying for the government.
Pesa ya kwanza yenye serikali ingalitumia kuimport mahindi, inunue mahindi ya wakulima hapa Kenya, ile tutapata, tutashukuru. Ama kama tutapata hata 10,000 ya magunia 10,000 hapa Kenya, na iwe imeisha, serikali iweze kuakisa ile mahindi nyingine imit ile itakuwa imepakia.
Let them mop up everything that we have in our stores so that in the long run they import what we don't have.
Yale mahindi ambayo tunayo, ambayo tunavuna sasa hivi, tulinunua karama kubwa ambaye hiyo ikikuja hii itakuwa hasara ambayo tutaamuka tena kufanya kazi. Na sisi tunafikiri tulipojitolea kuuza kila kitu, tupande mahindi ambayo tunapatikana sasa hivi, inasaidia nchi hii ya Kenya.
Ikiletwa kama sasa hivi, atakosea ule mkulima hata kuwa na morali ya kulima tena. Tutaacha mashamba bila kulimwa. Na Mungu anatubariki na mvua. Hii vitu yote ni Mungu analete kila kitu, na ako na mpango ya kila mwaka.
Today I have decided to bring facts so that Kenyans can see how the government is eating his own people. These are the people they promised heavily during campaigns. They have already given out cheap fertilizer, which they have not used it to plant maize, but they are waiting, and this is the time they are going to plant. We are experiencing high rainfall. Raila Amolo Odinga has come out defending Kenyans and is telling Kenyans to resist wakatae GMO maize. This is something that is going to bring diseases in this country. The best thing Kenyans can do is to resist. Na ndio umeona Raila Amolo Odinga leo kwa press preview ameambia Kenyans kwamba let them be careful when the government is about to bring those GMO maize. Let them resist. I don't know what Kenyans are going to do, but I believe that Raila Amolo Odinga is going to get support from North Rift farmers, not only North Rift farmers, but Raila Amolo Odinga's supporters are going to resist. You know very well the movement Raila Amolo Odinga has when he orders his fans to do this, they have to obey. And this is the time the government is panicking. Ladies and gentlemen, watch and listen what Raila Amolo Odinga told Kenyans.
They see a corner and it's probably labeled GMO stuff, and then the other corner there labeled natural stuff, so that you have a choice as a customer that whether you want to go for GMO, you go for GMO. If you want to go to the natural, you go for natural. Must give this, and this is law. You cannot market GMO without labeling it properly and showing so that the customer knows what they're getting. Okay. Nitasema ati mimi sina habari ya kwamba tumekuwa na GMO hapa. Manake mbegu ya GMO ikija ni kitu kingine kabisa mpaka ijulikane. Na hizo mbegu ya GMO ikipandwa na ikimea, sasa hiyo shamba huwezi kutumia mbegu ya kienyeji tena hapo. Na ukipanda hapo hazitamea. Inaharibu mchanga tena mpaka utumie ile mbolea ambayo vile vile itauziwa wewe na hizo makampuni. Kwa hiyo na sasa kwa mfano ikiingia hata wale wakulima ambao wanapinga watakuwa hawana chaguo. Maana yake ikipandwa katika shamba hii ikimea itaambukiza shamba yako ambayo iko kando ya hii shamba na shamba hizi zingine.
That is Raila Amolo Odinga. He has told Kenyans to resist. If the government is going to insist that they're going to bring the GMO maize, then expect Raila Amolo Odinga to walk streets of this country with a lot of supporters daring the government to stop bringing the GMO maize in this country. These remarks Moses Kuria made last week It has brought mixed reactions among Kenyans, those who are staying in this country and those who are staying outside this country. Especially those who are away, they are encouraging Kenyans to resist GMO maize. You've seen Raila Odinga has explained the impacts, negative impacts that the GMO is going to bring in this country. If Kenyans are going to use GMO seedlings, for example, maize, to plant in their farms, this is going to affect fertility in that land, and it means that fertilizer the farmer is going to use, it's going to be imported to use in the GMO seedlings. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the joke Moses Kuria made last week, and Kenyans are still reacting towards it, and Raila Odinga has asked Moses Kuria to come out and apologize to Kenyans. As I'm going to leave that video here, this will mark the end of this video. Thank you for watching up to the end. And if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe and press that notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, YouTube will automatically notify you. Thank you and goodbye as you enjoy watching this video.
You can see that even the rains that are going on are not to our satisfaction. We don't have good news for our what you call MAM, March, April, May rains. As a government of Kenya, we cannot hide our heads in the sand anymore. We have taken two deliberate steps. One is that we have so many things that can kill us in this country. Being in this country, you are a candidate for death. And because there's so many things competing for death, there's nothing wrong with adding GMO to that list. That is why we have deliberately decided to allow GMOs into this country. And the second thing is, until we are satisfied that we have enough maize in this country, our staple food, tomorrow I am signing a gazette notice to allow for importation of up to 10 million bags of maize, duty-free, for the next 6 months until we achieve food security. Because that is our cardinal responsibility as government. I know this may offend some people, both from a GMO and from importation, but I will do this, and we will do this as government. Even if it's not, we lose some votes here and there, but at least we will see the kingdom of heaven. Thank you very much, and I wish you very fruitful deliberation.